Chris.
All right, Larry. Oh, Larry! Hi!
How you doing?
Fantastic.
Yeah. How are they?
Dead hard, mate. Dead hard. Superb. Listen, I've been thinking.
Yeah?
I want to go in the lemon.
Can't come in the lemon.
I want to go in the lemon.
No. Can't come in the lemon.
I've thought it through. I've thought about it. I've made my mind up.
Come into the lemon.
And we've come halfway around the world.
We haven't come halfway around the world. It's only 6,000 miles.
Come halfway around the world to consider biggest band in the world. Don't show us all up by asking your usual disaster. What's your favourite colour? Nobody ever likes that question. It never works.
They love that question. Everybody loves that question, and especially you two will love that question.
Chris,
What?
they are never ever going to answer that question.
You two?
No.
They will.
Never. They're not gonna.
Well, that one.
Hey, before we go into the lemon, are you absolutely sure you want to go into the lemon?
Yeah, I want to go in the lemon.
Let's go. You might as well come in while you're there.
I'm in the lemon.
Edge,
Edge.
there's somebody here to see you.
Hi.
Whoa.
Hi.
Hi there, Chris.
How are you?
Good.
I like your lemon, man.
Thanks.
Cool.
Well, simple enough, but we call it home.
Yeah. Fantastic. Bono,
Hey,
the fourth lemon person.
I am.
Thanks for having us here.
Listen, you're welcome. I believe you're jolly popular in England.
I am, yeah.
Very good.
Yeah, with the big people.
Good to have you over here.
Can I ask some predetermined questions?
Yes.
Good. Do you know when you book into hotel receptions?
Yeah.
Well, hotels. Do they call you Mr. Edge?
Sometimes. Pisses me off though. I hate that.
But what, I mean, it's not their fault though, is it?
No, it is their fault. No, because normally I'm registered under a
H.
secret pseudonym, which
Right.
which no one else in the world knows.
No, but apart from the receptionist.
Well, of course, but
But
they're
they-
not supposed to know that I'm the Edge.
But did it? So
He is
The
in
Edge.
fact the edge.
the Edge.
He's in fact
He really
the
believes
edge.
he's the Edge.
He is in fact the edge.
My mum
in
calls
fact,
me the Edge.
She
so
does not call
she
you the Edge.
does,
What's
so
your full name, Edge? Tell him your full name. It's on his t-shirt. Tell him. Tell me your
Mr.
full
the Edge.
No, that's
True.
your full name. Go the whole hog. Tell him.
Mr. the Edge to you.
Mr. the Edge to you.
To you.
Oh,
Mr. the Edge.
because John Cleese is John Cheese.
Right. That's great.
Yes, because that was his real name.
Really?
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Oh, get up the yard.
Honest Mr.
really?
Cheese. Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, can we have a pseudonym, please, Ad?
I don't get them because I can never remember them.
That's true.
So you are Mr. C.
I'm Mr. C.
All right, and now.
That's easy.
You were a posh Irish model for a while. I remember that.
Oh yeah.
Michelle Rocca. You were what? You were Michelle.
You were Michelle Rocca.
I was not. I was not. I was Alison Doody.
I was Alison Doody.
Everyone wants to be Alison Doody now.
Larry.
Yeah.
In a record shop, which other groups are either side of your albums?
Uriah Heep and Ultravox.
Ultravox is right. Bono, have you ever dreamt you murdered anybody?
Cuddly toy. Blue hat. Large, extraordinary shoes. Have I ever dreamt I ever murdered anyone?
Yeah. Anxiety, it's called.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
No, never. I've dreamt a few times that I've been murdered, and most of them spoke with English accents. All right, and worked in the print media.
When we were backstage last night, there were lots of famous people there. Is that your fault?
Is it our fault?
Yeah.
Probably.
It's pop life.
Is it?
We started playing with it a
Right.
little bit. We thought it was very funny, and then it caught on, and now it's playing with us. I think a little bit.
But they were all there last night, weren't
It's
they?
great though,
I
isn't it?
think they're all our friends.
Are they really your
I
friends?
think so, yeah.
Is that why you left so early?
We were meeting up later
Oh,
on.
were you really?
Always keep on the move.
Okay, all right then. I mean, you know, they're very extraordinarily famous people there last night. Is there a guest list or are they accepted? I mean, how do they know where they
Chris,
can get
you're
in?
famous.
No, I'm not famous.
Chris, you're famous. You are. Isn't Chris famous, Larry?
I heard he was.
He's very
Almost as famous as
Isn't Chris
Cedric, but you're going to have to watch out for this condition because what happens is you actually start to hang out with people who suffer from the same ills, and you start. It starts off, you just have a little bite of the cheese. Next thing you know,
You got a big
you're
lemon.
in the full dairy, and that's what happens. But you see, in the end, we live in Dublin, you live in London. You're in bigger trouble than us, pal.
$25 says the edge is blue. You're up. Edge, your favourite colour is blue, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cool. $25. Where's the best pint of Guinness in the world apart from Dublin?
Jamaica. Because they brewed in Jamaica.
Nigeria, man. I was in a lift in New York. This is no joke. I was in a lift with a giant Nigerian, and I was trying to small talk. I would with the giant Nigerian, and I was kind of saying, "Yeah, I'm from Dublin." Yeah, I said it's hard. Guinness doesn't travel. He said, "Yeah, man." He said, "I know. It doesn't travel at all." I said, "You're from Dublin?" He said, "No, I'm from Nigeria. Biggest brewery in the world, Nigeria, Guinness Brewery."
But you've not been there. You've not sampled it.
No, but he was going on about it like
Alright.
it doesn't travel.
So that's all right.
It doesn't travel.
Oh, I know. I get what you mean. Finish this sentence, Adam. U2's new album sounds like.
Garbage.
Shouldn't have said that, man. Shouldn't have said
It's
that.
his album. That's the sad. Can I just say something? That's sad. That's sad because you're on it in this one. You go and trash the one record that you're really happening.
Edge.
Yeah.
You're shouting. Edge.
Sorry, man. Yeah.
Edge.
Sorry? Who's
You got to shout.
Chris, yeah.
Edge.
Hi.
Do you ever dream you've murdered someone?
Yeah.
Who?
Not telling you.
Anybody in this room?
Just watch your step, mate.
Okay, that's cool. So, you know when you were little, when you started together, right? When you ickle, yeah. Was it bedroom, garage? Where was it? Where did it start? Where did you start actually strumming the tunes together?
I'm still ickle.
I know you still ickle, but
The
when you
stage is but a platform shoe, Chris.
right, but where was the first platform shoe then?
Larry's kitchen.
Right, is that true? Right. So
15 and 16 years ickle.
okay, so from Larry's kitchen to here tonight, yeah. What happened in between?
Megalomania.
Whoa.
No. Actually, no.
I hope.
Grace, good fortune, blessings, lots of things. We're just very, very lucky that we were mates before we were in a band, and that we were a band before we could play. You know what I mean? That was that old punk thing. We actually joined a band before we could play. What makes a great rock and roll band is something not about just music. It's all kinds of things, and the fact that there's four of us, four equal people, it's really good. And I look out there, New York, Giant Stadium, New Jersey, 50, 60,000 people, and I do sometimes think, how do we get away with this?
This is seriously pub genius, right? Seriously, okay, watch this.
Go on. Hey! What if the set burned down tonight? How would you improvise tomorrow night, saying you had to carry on?
It would be no problem to do a show, but we probably couldn't expect whatever it is, $38 from our loyal fans.
Why not?
Because this is like the next generation of shows, and it's like that's what people are coming along to see. They're coming along to see something special in the stadium, something extraordinary, something different, and I think it is definitely something that has never been seen before.
Yeah, last night. I mean, my breath was taken away. To be honest, it was unbelievable. But I think it's a problem as much as a celebration, though, because I really don't know where you go from here on the next tour. But I do worry about the Long Pigs were stood with me
They're
last night.
so good by the band.
They're a great band, and they were literally like, "Where does this leave us?" Not nastily, but they thought, "How do we get anywhere close to this?"
Well, I don't think you need all the artifice and all that stuff when you're playing a theatre or a club. But if you're going to go outdoors, let's not ask people to pay a fortune to stand in the back of a muddy field and recreate the 70s. That's why we've got this.
Yeah, I mean,
going.
if we were doing a theatre tour or even an arena tour, we wouldn't feel the need to put on this kind of a show.
Tonight was your last concert ever, right?
Right.
Both of you, right?
Yeah.
Tonight was your last concert ever.
Yeah.
What was the last song you'd play?
The last
song, your last concert ever, what would the last song be?
Amazing Grace.
Honest?
Yeah.
Why?
It's a sound. It's grace. How sweet the sound. I've never figured that one out. Think about it.
Who's going to live longest out of the four of you?
Why are you looking at me like that?
It's obvious. It's Dorian Gray over here.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? There's a really ugly oil painting somewhere. But can I just say one thing?
Yeah.
It's not that he's going to live longer. It's just going to feel longer.
All right, okay. Finish this sentence. U2's new album sounds like
pop.
Because it is so big now. I mean, the concert night was so huge, and the screen is the big thing that everybody's talking about. But the songs, I mean,
It's the songs what
songs,
people should be talking about.
I know.
Because that's the stuff that goes all the way to the back. The screens, that's the wrapping paper for the songs. It's the songs are the reason why people are here. See, the thing that groups won't admit is that when people are screaming and calling their names, and it's not really, they're not really screaming for them. They're screaming for themselves, because their own. The thing about music is your lives get all mixed up in the music. This is true for me. So when I'm here, somebody playing a tune, whoever it is, or there's Pulp Jarvis or something, and it connects with me, I'm not screaming for him. I'm screaming for, screaming for what that song means to me.
Yeah.
And that's actually what's going on. Rock and roll shouldn't be boring, shouldn't be retro, shouldn't be nostalgia. We've got to kick it into the next, century a little bit.
Larry, can you have anything you ask for?
Yes.
Did you enjoy it more tonight than last night?
I did.
I know.
But Edge played a stonker last night. Adam was great tonight.
But how do you know? How do you make the differentiation? How do you know that he had a blinder, he had a stunker? Poor Larry, not going to mention it, by the way.
No,
Story of my life.
Larry was consistent over the last 2 nights.
Bono, a gift for you is the purple woodpecker.
Chris,
Sir.
gift for you.
Yeah, go on. You don't seem very thrilled, by the way. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you.
It's Echo Bono.
Echo Bono.
If you're anything, you'll find a way of taking that home.
I know exactly how to do it.
All right.
I'll get Will to swallow it.
Can I just say?
Adam,
How nice to see you.
come in. Gifts.
Thank you.
Gift time.
Yeah, well, we weren't sure.
A toothbrush. Ah. Some Coleman's mustard.
This is what we want over here. Thank you.
Are you happy?
I'm very, very happy.
Could you pose with your gift, please? Edge.
Chris,
Gift exchange in time.
me first.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is it?
Tamagotchi,
Ah, Tamagotchi.
virtual reality pet.
Toothbrush. Chris.
Larry. Gift exchange in time.
Who's first?
I'll go first if you like. Okay. This is a game called Strolling Bowling, which we will now cut away to you playing.
Oh, great.
My gift to you is not a physical thingy. It's more a measuring thingy.
I'm here to take your measurements.
Okay.
It's your own, very own pair of Levi's.
No. Specially made.
Especially, man.
Oh, man alive. Thank you, sir. To the right, to the right.
I've only been thinking about it just recently, but we have been really blessed.
4 blokes from Dublin.
4 paddies.
4 paddies from Ireland coming to New York or coming to America with a lemon. Who would have thought you'd ever get away with it? You know.
Not
Listen,
socks off.
it's so mad. I'm sitting in the hotel room, okay, on the top of New York. Okay, I was sitting out having breakfast. This very posh hotel room, sitting having breakfast, and there were airplanes flying lower than our room. And I was sitting outside, and I was having a healthy breakfast actually, and I just thought this is mad, but it's a grand madness, 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 a grand madness.